Welcome back, everyone! In today's video, we will be exploring my villagers' houses, where they were built, and why I put them there. At the end of today's video, I have 2 announcements to make, so be sure to stay tuned in for that. If you've watched my first video, you would know that we met my dreamy Sherb at my campsite. So one of my announcements today is whether Sherb moved in or not. If you haven't watched my first video, make sure to go and check that out. On my island, I have 3 different areas where I've set up villager houses. So let's get started. This is the first house and area that I would like to show you. So this is Pearl's house. Before it was her house, it was Walker the lazy dog's house, but he moved out, so she moved in. Here's Bangle's house, formerly Bubbles the Peppy Hippo's house. She moved out also. Here is Sydney's house. Well, she's been the only one to live here, and she's currently trying to walk through a tree. Baby tree, be nice, Sydney. And then up here is Quilson's house. He's also been the only one to live here, so. Okay, so that's that for this area. Next, I'll be showing you another one of my areas. I haven't really numbered them, but I have 3, and that's the way I call them. So first, here is Sprocket's house. He was probably he was my first villager, other than Shari, my sisterly villager. This is my jock villager, Sprocket. So this is Shari's house. Has always been here, except, well, she's always been on the island. She hasn't always been here. Wait, 1 second. What's wrong, Molly? What's the matter? Sent off to Sprocket. I'm so careless that way. Now it's all I can think about. Oh, I'm the worst. No, Molly, you're not the worst. But you meant well. Thanks for trying to comfort me. Next time I write a note, guess I'll do a better job of proofreading it. Okay, Molly, I hope you feel better. Molly is probably my favorite villager. Okay, so back to this story. Before, she was living out near my museum, well, behind it, but she seemed like she had no other people there, so I moved her here. This is Molly's house, probably my favorite villager, one of my favorite villagers, and she is so sweet, and I love having her here. So yeah, I'm finished showing you this area. So now this takes us to our last area, which is right above the campsite. So first, when you come up here, we have Goldie's house. Over to this side, we have Nan's house, who is currently smelling flowers right here. And this house leads us to my first announcement. So in the last video, as you saw, Sherb was at our campsite. Sherb is one of my dreamies, and we managed to get him to move in, which I'm extremely happy about. So here you go, Sherb's house. We'll just go in. I think he's crafting. Oh, he's not. He has a friend over. Okay, that is adorable. Made friends with Shari. Didn't think I'd see you here at Sherb's place. I love it when buddies invite me over. So technically I'm date crashing right now, right? Cheeky. So this is Sherb's house. I love it so much. I just think it's so adorable. Yeah, I have been here quite a couple of times today. Feels like a birthday party or even a regular party with everyone over like this. Yeah. So I find his house really, like, shows Sherb The cutie. He's adorable. I love him. Okay, so that's pretty much it for all the villager house touring. Except I still have one announcement. It's kind of a sad one, but I'm okay with it. So as you can see, here's Sprocket. He might say something about it. Yeah, exactly. See, here he said it. So today he was asking whether he could leave the island or not. And I said yes, because sometimes he does get on my nerves. He is my first villager, probably my first good friend on the island. Except lately he has gotten kind of boring, to be honest. I mean, I still like him, but he's not my favorite anymore. The second announcement is that he's leaving the island. He ran a lot of laps around this place. Okay, so in one of my next videos, I will be showing you my villager hunt to try and fill up that plot for Sprocket. Before I started recording today, my villagers started to hint that there might be an Aurora Borealis tonight. So if I manage to capture that on video, then it'll be in my next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.